The Greedy Woodcutter. Once upon a time, there was a greedy woodcutter who lived in a small village. He was always looking for ways to make more money, even if it meant cutting down more trees than he needed. One day, the woodcutter was chopping down trees in a deep forest when he came across a magical tree. The tree spoke to the woodcutter and said, "Please spare my life. If you do, I will grant you one wish." The woodcutter was overjoyed. He thought for a moment and then said, "I wish for the biggest pile of gold in the world." The tree nodded its head and granted the woodcutter's wish. A giant pile of gold appeared in front of the woodcutter. He was so happy that he started to dance around the pile of gold. But the woodcutter was not satisfied. He wanted more and more gold. So he asked the tree for a bigger pile of gold. The tree granted his wish again. The woodcutter continued to ask for bigger and bigger piles of gold. The tree granted all of his wishes, but the woodcutter was still not satisfied. Finally, the woodcutter asked for the biggest pile of gold that could possibly fit in the entire forest. The tree sighed and granted his wish. Suddenly, the entire forest was filled with gold. The woodcutter was so happy that he started to laugh. But then he realized that he was stuck in the middle of the pile of gold, and he couldn't get out. The woodcutter screamed for help, but no one could hear him. He tried to dig his way out, but the gold was too heavy. He was trapped. The woodcutter finally realized that he had been greedy. He had wished for so much gold that he had imprisoned himself. He regretted his decision, but it was too late. The woodcutter died in the pile of gold, and his greed had led to his downfall. Moral of the story: greed is a dangerous thing. It can lead to ruin and destruction. Be content with what you have, and don't always strive for more.